Let's be honest from the very beginning. When we talk about AI taking our jobs, we're not talking about some distant future. We're talking about real people, maybe even you, waking up to layoff notices. Real families sitting around the kitchen table wondering how to pay next month's rent. Real professionals who spent years mastering a skill, only to watch AI do it faster and cheaper overnight. Every week we see new headlines. Writers replaced by AI tools, programmers seeing their routine tasks automated, customer service teams shrinking, even creative fields like design and marketing feeling the pressure. The anxiety is real, and it's spreading across industries. You might be here because your company just announced another round of AI integration, because you feel your role slowly disappearing, or because you've already lost your job and the uncertainty keeps you up at night, wondering what your next chapter looks like. In moments like these, empty spiritual advice like, just let go, or everything is impermanent, can feel almost cruel. Like philosophy is only for those who still have a steady paycheck and the luxury of time. Today, I want to offer something different, something more honest and more useful. I want to share the active, courageous, and deeply practical side of Eastern wisdom. Not the passive version you may have heard, but the fierce traditions that have helped people survive wars, dynastic changes, technological shifts, and massive social upheavals for thousands of years. By the end of this video, you'll receive a clear, actionable framework drawn from Confucian's self-strengthening, Taoist strategic wisdom, and Wang Yangming's unity of knowledge and action. This isn't about escaping reality or simply accepting your fate. This is about facing it with clarity, courage, and wisdom, and finding your unique place in the new world being born right now. If you're feeling uncertain, scared, or even angry about your future, stay with me. You're not alone in this. And there is a wiser, stronger path forward. There's a big misunderstanding in the West about Eastern philosophy. We often picture it as passive, sitting quietly in meditation, accepting everything that happens, just going with the flow while the world changes around us. But that's only half the story, and a rather incomplete one. Yes, Taoism teaches us to flow like water, but water is also incredibly powerful. It can carve through the hardest stone over time and adapt to any obstacle without losing its essential nature. Yes, Confucianism values harmony, but it also demands continuous self-improvement and the courage to actively improve society, even when it's difficult. And the Ming Dynasty philosopher Wang Yangming was crystal clear. Knowledge without action is not true knowledge. Eastern wisdom is not about giving up or retreating from the world. It's about engaging with reality more intelligently and effectively. When facing AI disruption, this means three important things. First, accept what you cannot control, the rapid advance of technology itself. Second, take full responsibility for what you can control, your mindset, your skills, your daily habits, and your response. Third, work to change what can be changed in your own life, your immediate environment, and, when possible, in the larger systems around you. This is not spiritual bypassing. This is strategic wisdom for turbulent times. Let's begin with Confucianism. At its core is one powerful idea.
天行健，君子以自强不懈。
Heaven moves with power. The noble person strengthens themselves without ceasing. This is not blind optimism. This is relentless self-development in the face of change. Here's what that looks like in our modern AI era. First, own your learning. Don't wait for your company to retrain you or for the government to provide perfect programs. Commit to 7 to 10 hours per week of deliberate, focused learning. Focus especially on what AI still struggles with: deep human judgment, emotional intelligence, creative synthesis across different fields, ethical decision-making, and complex interpersonal coordination. Second, create value. Don't just chase jobs. Instead of asking, "Is my job safe?" start asking better questions. What new needs is the AI era creating? And how can my unique experience solve problems that I can't truly touch? For example, a former journalist now helps companies translate complex AI developments into clear, trustworthy human language. A manufacturing veteran uses decades of hands-on experience to train AI systems with real-world context and safety knowledge. A teacher transitions into designing human-centered learning experiences that I alone cannot deliver. They didn't wait for permission. They created value. Third, move from self to society. Confucianism teaches a natural progression. Cultivate yourself, strengthen your family, contribute to your community, and ultimately influence society for the better. Start exactly where you are. Build your own skills first. Protect your family's financial and emotional stability. Then actively join, or even create communities of people navigating the same transition. Share what you learn. Your individual strength, when connected with others, becomes real collective power. As the Confucian tradition reminds us,
知其不可而为之。
do what is right, even when you know it is difficult. Because someone has to begin the change. Why not let that person be you? Now let's turn to Taoism. Its most famous and powerful image is water. Water doesn't fight the rock directly. It finds the cracks, flows around obstacles, and over time, reshapes the entire landscape. First, master finding the gaps. The ancient butcher who carved oxen for 19 years without dulling his blade understood this deeply. Don't waste energy hacking at the hardest parts. Find the natural spaces between them. AI is excellent at patterns, repetition, and large-scale data processing. Humans still dominate in areas like creating genuine meaning, understanding complex context, making ethical judgments, handling truly unexpected situations, and building deep trust. Position yourself intentionally in those gaps where human value is highest. Second, flow to where opportunity moves. If your current path feels blocked, don't stay and crash against the wall. Instead, ask yourself, where are my skills most needed right now? And what industries or roles are actually growing because of AI? We've seen teachers become AI education designers. Graphic designers evolve into human-AI collaboration specialists. Accountants turn into financial educators and strategy consultants. And mid-level managers become change navigators who help entire teams adapt to automation. Your skills are not locked to one job title. They are transferable powers that can flow into new opportunities. Third, prepare for reversal. Taoism teaches,
反者，道之动。
reversal is the movement of the Tao. When everything becomes extremely fast, automated, and digital, what naturally becomes precious again? Human connection, authenticity, handcrafted quality, local presence, slowness, and deep attention. Trust built over time. Start investing now in what AI makes scarce. That is where lasting value and new opportunities will emerge. Finally, the Ming Dynasty philosopher Wang Yangming gives us the most practical and powerful teaching of all.
知行合一。
Knowledge and action are one. If you understand something, but never act on it, you don't truly understand it. So let's turn knowledge into real action right now. This week, assess your current role honestly. Which parts are most vulnerable to AI? Which parts are still deeply human? Choose one new skill that excites you and invest at least 5 focused hours in learning it. Reach out to 3 people in different fields or industries. Ask genuine questions about their experiences. This month, complete one small project outside your comfort zone, something that combines your current strengths with new AI tools. Help at least one other person who is facing similar uncertainty. Review what's working, what's not, and make adjustments. This quarter, build a small portfolio or side project that showcases your unique human-AI combination. Expand your network in directions that feel promising. This year, make a meaningful transition toward work that combines your strengths with AI instead of competing directly against it. Build something of your own, even if it starts small. Become a guide or support for others making the same journey. Your current uncertainty is not a punishment. It is your training ground. As Wang Yangming said,
人须在世上磨，方立得住。
a person must be tempered through real affairs to stand firm. We started with real fear, real uncertainty, real pain. Eastern wisdom doesn't promise to remove all difficulty or guarantee easy success, but it gives you something far more valuable, a way to move through uncertainty with wisdom, courage, dignity, and purpose. The Confucian path strengthens you and calls you to contribute to something bigger. The Taoist path teaches you to read the currents intelligently and flow with power. Wang Yangming reminds you that real transformation only happens through decisive action. You are not your job title. Your worth is not defined by how easily a machine can replace a single task. True security in this new era comes from your ability to adapt, create value, connect with others, and keep growing. So the next time that wave of anxiety rises in your chest, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself these 4 questions. What can I control today? What can I learn right now? Who can I help or connect with? Where can I begin to flow? Then take that first small, meaningful step. Thank you for watching until the end. If this video brought you any clarity, hope, or courage, please share it with someone who might be struggling right now. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop in the comments, what is one action you're committing to take this week? Until next time, may you be strong and steadfast like the Confucian tradition, flexible and powerful like water, and decisive in action like Wang Yangming. You've got this. The future is still yours to shape.